Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Sarasota, Florida once again. In case you don't know who I am, my name is Jamie. I'm a real estate agent here with Keller Williams. And let's look around here. Today we're headed to Fox Trace. Yeah, let's go to Fox Trace. Now, Fox Trace is off a road. It's a main drag on Honore. We're going to come up here on our left shortly. It's going to only be about 5-6 minutes away. It's a newer development. It's real nice inside. We're going to ride around that a little bit and get an idea of what that's like. Right now we're on Clark Road, Route 72. We're heading east, so we're heading towards the bypass. We're not going to quite go that far. We're going to turn out before then. But it's about 9 o'clock in the morning once again, and we are doing our daily ride. Well, daily for now. I'm trying to hit all the nice little communities in here. The great thing about Sarasota is everything is really, it's very close by. It's local. You don't have to drive an hour to get somewhere. It's all right here. It's inclusive as can be. So we got McIntosh. Let's see, Honore, I believe, is the next one up. So we'll verify that here in a second. Yeah, there's McIntosh. Dun, 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 dun. Right. Going by the kiddie park where all the kids go and play and their games and stuff, and they do all kinds of. It's got a bar and a grill, but really it's known for amusements. It's a nice little place. If you have kids, young teenagers, it's fun for stuff like that. There we go, coming up on Honore. Hope everybody's doing good today. I believe we're January 29th. Good Lord, June 29th, 2021. Mine's on 10 different things today. So we're in, it's Florida, so we've been in summer for a while now. But you guys up north, you're starting to going to be hitting those 90s and 90 plus coming up. So if you're not there already, down here in the south, we've been in 90s since March. So, it's just another day for us. The great thing about it is here, it doesn't get above 91, 92, so, we don't have the crazy, the 99s or 100 with the humidity, because we're literally basically just sticking down, in the Gulf of Mexico, so we really maintain that temperature pretty consistently. We get a lot of rain, but it only rains for like an hour. Then it all clears up and you can't tell it rained an hour later. So we're going to make a left here on Honore. If you make a right here on Honore, it will take you to Palma Ranch. Palma Ranch is massive. They're still building in there, but it's easily the most established residential community in Sarasota. But it's also, one of the nicest. We're gonna go in there soon. I haven't done it yet because it's gonna take a good hour just to ride around in there, and it's gonna be a thing. Today we're keeping with the theme of keeping it short and sweet. On the left up here, right off of Honore and Clark, there's a Wawa. So I'm looking at gas right now at $2.99. That's terrible. That went up 10 cents in just 5 days. God bless. That's not good. It's not good at all. Phew. And Wawa is usually one of the cheaper ones. I mean, you have Costco, you get gas there, or you can get gas at, you know what? Sam's Club, you cannot get gas in Sarasota. So it's really just Costco. That's where I get mine. You remember. So we just wait out the traffic. Remember, if you don't like me talking, just put it on mute and just watch the ride. It's that simple. But I'm just gonna describe to you, you know, what's going on, what we're seeing, what's around here right now. And if you're looking to move to Sarasota, you know, give me a call, 941-914-6191. My name is Jamie Morris. Obviously, I said, you know, I'm a real estate agent here with Keller Williams. So, you know, I can help you with anything like that. Even if a rental, if you need a rental, you know, I can try to help you with that. Rentals right now are tough. There's a lot of movement to Florida, obviously, with everything that's going on. People working remote, so they're going to go where the weather's nicer. But, you know, I'll help you. I don't mind. That's what we do. So we just turned on Honore, and I'm heading north on Honore. So I'm actually heading towards Bradenton. Now, Bradenton is the next city over, you know, next county, Manatee County. So we're going to drive through, we're going to go through some roundabouts, and we're going to head to 17th Street. So that's what our goal is, to head to 17th Street, then we're going to make a right, and it should be right there on the right if I remember correctly. You know, the great thing about being a real estate agent is you visit these places, but you don't visit them consistently. So, you know where they are, but it's nice to always, you know, go back and actually look at them sometimes. Okay. You can see this is residential here. This is probably, you know, 220, 230-ish in here. Maybe 240, depending if it's much nicer, you know, with all the amenities. But these are just modest homes. You know, they're a little older. You know, right here on the left is the Reserve at Honore. You know, it's a little newer. They're probably more like 280 in there. But, you know, with house prices being as high as they are, you're going to see the nicer ones go first, and they're going to go at a higher price. It's the market, you know. The market will bear what the market will bear, as somebody I know very well always says. This road right here is Proctor Road. This runs directly to 41, Tamiami Trail. So you can get right back to the main drag if you need to. A little more traffic than I expected to see this morning. It's Tuesday. Like I said, it's 9 o'clock in the morning, so a little surprising. I thought it would be much more quiet, but apparently it's a busier day today. Or it's just my luck. That's assisted living to the right. Community in there. Elderly. Turn the AC on. You can kind of see why Honore is one of those roads that everybody takes. You know, it's just a straight shot. You know, there's no turn-offs. There's just, you know, the cross streets. You know, stop signs, stop lights, anything, you know, but there's not a whole lot of interconnected stuff, so it's a nice little straight shot. take you to University, Fruitville Road. This is Bee Ridge right here. So we're going to go across Bee Ridge, cross over that. Cloudy today. Looking around, I just saw that. Got some overcast, some haze. I know we had some rain last night, so not bad. Just a little shower. So it looks like it's hanging around today a little bit. Not great for the beach goers, but for the rest of us, you know, kind of enjoy a cloudy day once in a while. The forecast, 99% of the time, is sunny and hot. But you're in Florida, so that's the deal. That's Bee Ridge Road, as you can see, crossing over that. Come up to a couple roundabouts and we'll come across Weber. Go through that. On our way to 17th Street. Here is, what is this? Is this Weber? I think this is Weber. Yep, this is Weber. So this is Weber Street. Yep. Now you'll notice lots of roundabouts here, not lights or stop signs. And the reason why that is a lot of people run stop signs. So the county decided, you know what? We're just going to slow you down the old-fashioned way. It's very effective, and it's kind of nice actually. You don't have to come to a stop usually. You know, traffic keeps moving, and it's zero cost once it's in. You don't have to power it. You don't have to do any of that stuff to it. You just gotta build it. And now you do get people that don't know how to navigate these things, so sometimes be careful when you enter. Some people get very confused. There's been some bad experiences going the wrong way. So just be careful. Things happen. Oh, she's happy. Okay, this is Bahia Vista. This is where you have the Amish markets to our left. If you head towards, let's see, that would be just off of, take Bahia Vista, make a left, and really about 2 miles up on the left, they have the restaurant, and they have their farmers market daily, except for Sundays. Everything's closed. But the Amish are very prevalent here in Sarasota. They have a, I won't say a pipeline, that's kind of the wrong word to use, but from Pennsylvania to here, people the older people will retire down here, and the younger people will come down and work for a year or two and then go back up north. So, you know, they have a good establishment right here. There's Bahia Vista. Make a right, you start to head obviously towards 75. Much more out of town. It's more rural real quick. Like I said, we're going down Honore. We're going to cross over the Fruitville Road here. It's coming up shortly. We're going to have a roundabout and a stoplight, and then we'll do that. Careful entering the roundabouts. In case you're wondering, it's 79 degrees right now at 9 o'clock in the morning, so good time to get out before it warms up. About 11 o'clock it starts to get pretty warm. Gotta be careful. And we are up on Fruitville Road. One of the main drags running through Sarasota. I probably mentioned it before. There's a Target right there to our right. Comcast across the street to the left, their main office. Comcast is always controversial. Some people don't like them at all. Guys, I might have started us a little closer if I had known traffic was going to be this bad. But you know what? You get to see the route to the place, so we'll look at it that way as a, you know, as a learning experience for seeing the city. You know, we came from the southern part of Sarasota. We're going to the northern part, so we'll look at it that way. I'm not going to edit it out. I don't edit too much of these. You know, it's better to see everything organic. I know some of these guys on YouTube, they're trying to be really fancy, but I'd rather you see everything in real time. You know, you get to see the traffic, you get to see the, you know, the out-of-state tags. Not too many today. I've only seen a couple. Kentucky. I saw Texas. There's Jersey up ahead of us. people on vacation. You know, everybody's been locked down so long that the first chance they get, you know, they'll make a move to, you know, go on vacation, even if it's hot, just for a change of scenery. So we just crossed over Fruitville. Now we're going to be heading towards University. And University is the newest part of Sarasota, the most, it's probably the nicest part so far. It's the retail section. You got Lakewood Ranch. And a lot of expansion up this way. There's soccer. Look at that. Girls soccer over there. Alrighty, I believe this is 17th Street right here. Let's verify that. We're gonna make a right, and then we're gonna make a right again. So let's check my nav here. I believe this is 17th Street that runs parallel. I do believe. Am I right? 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 Yes, 17th Street. Look at that. I did remember correctly. So we're going to make a right here, and then it's going to be up here a mile or two up on our right. So we should be able to find this pretty easy. I hope. I hope. It's Newburn Village. We're looking for Fox Trace. I say it's been a while since I've been over here. Oh, there you go, Fox Trace. Final opportunities. Only one home remains. Well, there you go. All right, this is Fox Trace, guys. Took us about 10 minutes to get here, but we're here. As you can see, it is semi-gated. You know, they're still building. You know, this will probably be a more permanent. You'll have to have your clicker to get in and out. But this is Fox Chase. It's in between Fruitville and University, right off of Honore. Finishing up that house right there, putting the roof on it. Outside, but this is nice in here. As you can see, it's a mix of ranchers and 2 stories. You know, it's a little step down from Sky Ranch, but it's probably on par with most of the developments being built, you know, in the 350s to 400,000s. Now, obviously, this is almost completed, so there won't be many for sale in here at the current time, but there will be some coming up in a few years. People always move around. And just like that, we are completed. Bingo. As you can see, it's a small development. I think they've been at this for like a year and a half before COVID. Well, including COVID. So this was a small little add-on, but they're almost done. But yeah, here's Fox Chase. I know we did more drive to get here than we're going to drive through, but now they're building one to the left right there. So that's got the block foundation going up. So, yep. We'll do a little slow drive through, considering it is only one street. It's across the street from a Goodwill too, so you'll have people going in and out of there. So you won't see much traffic, but just a little bit of traffic from that. But yeah, there's Fox Trace. Nice little houses. You know, I haven't been in here much, so it's interesting to see it. But anyway, that's it. Fox Chase. We're going to head on out through the gate, and I'm going to call it completed. Like I said, it wasn't a whole lot to it, but you got to see how to get here and where it is exactly. So I thank you for taking your time, and I will talk to you soon. See ya.